Rise of Cultures is a historical city builder and strategy game. It offers a comprehensive and ambitious blend of resource management, technological advancement, and tactical combat, allowing players to guide their civilization from the Stone Age all the way through history, interacting with famous historical figures and cultures along the way. The game stands out by requiring players to manage not just one city, but multiple settlements representing different historical eras and cultures. For example, your main city might be in the classical Greek era, but you need to establish a settlement in Egypt to access necessary resources and goods. The primary loop involves placing homes, production facilities, and resource generators to sustain your growing population and fund research. Efficient city layout and worker allocation are key to maximizing output. Advancing through the game means unlocking new cultures, like the Greeks, Egyptians, or Romans. Each new culture introduces unique architecture, resources, and production chains, significantly refreshing the gameplay experience. Science is crucial. Players must invest resources into a tech tree to unlock new buildings, units, and cultural advancements which are necessary for overall progress. Exploration and expansion are tied to the world map, where you engage in tactical, turn-based PvE battles against historical enemies such as King Minos or Hannibal. Victory in these fights often grants vital land expansions and resources. The game includes an alliance system where players can chat, collaborate, and most importantly, trade resources with neighbors, which is essential for obtaining specific goods needed for cultural development. The journey from primitive Stone Age settlement to a classical civilization is visually and strategically rewarding. Unlocking new cultures gives the game a fresh, distinct feel every time. The necessity of establishing secondary settlements to produce specific goods required by your main city adds a fantastic layer of supply chain strategy that goes beyond typical city builders. The game is easy to learn due to thorough tutorials, but it maintains strategic depth through its combat system, trade mechanics, and city planning. While resources and time boosts can be bought, the game is widely considered playable without spending money. Progress is slow, but the monetization focuses more on convenience than on creating mandatory paywalls for core content. As with most free strategy games, progress in Rise of Cultures becomes extremely slow in the mid to late game. Wait times for production and research can stretch for many hours, demanding significant patience or frequent check-ins. The PvE battles, while strategic, can become repetitive due to the necessity of fighting many similar engagements just to gain territory expansions. Managing the limited number of available workers and maximizing housing output can feel restrictive, constantly forcing players to make hard choices about which resources to prioritize. Rise of Cultures is an engaging and well-designed historical city builder that successfully marries traditional building mechanics with a clever cultural progression system. It provides a long-term, rewarding experience for fans of strategy and history. The requirement to establish multicultural settlements for resource trade provides a unique strategic twist. However, be prepared for a marathon, not a sprint. If you enjoy patient city development, meticulous resource planning, and deep historical progression, this is an excellent choice. If you prefer fast-paced action or dislike long wait times, the late-game grind might dampen your enthusiasm. Rating: 8.
Yeah, yeah.
Ja, ja.
ja.
Ja, ja.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey. Oh yeah. Ja, ja.
Ja, ja.
Oh yeah.